Hey, you're creepy. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem for a surprising expression on her face. Do you like it? Dick, this is one that might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you kind of techniques worth, blah blah blah, imagery, Yuri visibly, even her hands sweat. Ah, that makes me so happy. She's happy, even though a couple minutes ago she had coke eyes and she was staring into my soul. I don't even care about my poem right now or how people like it. I don't care. She's freaking me out. Kind of embarrassed right now. Blah blah blah. Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on an axle grinding. Blood written in clocks. Human eyes in all directions. I think existence of God swimming with open water in all directions. Prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time evolving snakes within human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stacks. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A both head of holy stacks tried to existence of the dock, shipped to another world. This is a different poem than she had before on the second time. Breathing time. Uh-huh. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Huh, huh. She's a little obsessive. I'm not like Brad Pitt. I'm Dick. I'm not Tom Cruise or Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm Dick. That's it. That's all I am. I'm okay. What did I just Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Yeah, just as I thought. Dick, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending on you with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. Well, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on with her. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Dick? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Okay. You have a good day, good sir. Dick, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. We're just going blunt this time around. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. She has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she's just gets some kind of high from it. I mean, I might even be like a sexual thing, but the point is you've been kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would be probably the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Yeah, I'm still gonna spend time with Yuri. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Like, I like the way this one turned out and I hope you do too. The colors, they won't bright, beautiful. And endless, well, there's letters missing. The colors, they won't bright, beautiful, something, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, something, squeaking, screeching, piercing, cosine, tangent, like playing chalk on like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Jesus. Endless. Good. It's beautiful. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, there's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yes! A special poem, guys! The first one was so well, it definitely wasn't Siri hanging from the ceiling. Oh, today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how well, feels now. I'm supposed to be a responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir, miss, ma'am. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I wouldn't have had it any other way, you fucking psycho. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Dick joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as possible? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do it anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Dick? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Dick to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Dick joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Dick isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's word. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Dick want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. I am very indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Dick, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of this? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for somebody else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Dick, that's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take. If I want that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Tell us how you really feel, game of subtitles. It's in her mind. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Jesus Christ! Calm down! Calm down! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, right? It's good? Oh my god, what the fuck? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Dick? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With a change... Oh, she's bleeding from her eye right now. I thought I saw something dropping. As a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we could all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, Uh, I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this best club ever. Okay, me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Dick? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Dick before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Dick, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know. I don't like when the music stops. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only... You know what I mean? Weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Are you seeing this up top? The number? I don't think there's any meaning to it. It's just a mind fuck. Maybe there is a meaning to it. Fuck if I know. That's a good sound. I like that. Hi, Dick. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? I fucked that bad. Oh shit! Is that's Sayori hanging? Jeez, that's fucked. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what gotten into you lately? Me. Nothing. Is that really that bad? Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Dick just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determinations. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Hehe. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about it yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Dick. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Dick is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose? I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. PC's gone. The pick, I mean PC. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. This is the same day over again, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, I may have the water pitcher. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Pitcher in her hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just getting a pitcher of water for tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long as something holding her up. Buried. She decided to look. This is the exact same day over again. Let's see, the most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha 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 ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. They have pain. Reach the corner, peer around. Yuri. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strong and get a little too intense. I made people not want to be around me, so I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier for I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy, like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Nick? Just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. Well, yeah, it's kind of hard for me to tell you you're not crazy when you have that face. You know, you can't be like, I'm not crazy, right? And then give me the craziest looking look ever. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. Save. Can I save here? Hey. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We could stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody can intervene with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Yeah, it's Sayori, I think. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Dick. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no one for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We could walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. No, it's not. It's her. My bad. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It was almost fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Dick? It's Monica. Yeah, for some reason I thought it wasn't for a second. Oh, I hope everybody liked my psycho voice.